At this point, I'm still a banker. I still work in the bank industry, uh, working for one of the larger banks in the United States. I get out of that. I've gotten tired of banking. Time for me to move on. I then move into IT, IT work. I work in a NOC, network operations center, uh, and then move over to the security side and work there up until September 29th of this year. But in that time, I volunteer for a nonprofit that that combats human trafficking globally. Was one of their they call them one of their operators. I was one of on their mobile advisory team. So we trained countries police on different tactics, CQB, snatch and goes, just different marksmanships, just different tactical needs that they need, SWAT teams, tactical units, and whatnot. Um, I then sign on as a contractor with them, and I do some work in Latin America. We build a program with one of the directors for the organization. Um, so I volunteered and then did the contracting with them for it ended up being a total of about 2 years, from 2022 to 2024. Um, End of beginning of 2024, we separated and went our own ways. In that time, my wife and I, we actually started our own nonprofit combating human trafficking, or and not just human trafficking, the exploitation of women and children globally, as to include sex trafficking, uh, um, migrant trafficking, forced labor, forced marriages, whatever exploitation that you could think of, we're fighting it. And the organization we started was called For the One. For the One comes from it's a biblical name. It comes from the proverb uh, in Luke 15:4 of the shepherd with 100 sheep, one goes missing. Will he not leave the 99 on the hillside and go searching for the one? So we've been working on that. We've been working in Latin America, trying to build a program there. We're also trying to find partners to come with us and help us build this organization to fight this evil. We've got individuals that I know personally that will be volunteering, will help out with this program, with this organization. But it is something that's put in our hearts, my wife and I, and thankfully I was given the skill set and the ability to do this work, train these individuals in different tactics, different things that they need, and just fight this injustice. It's not just a United States problem; it's a global problem. Unfortunately, stateside, we have no jurisdiction. We're not police. We're not. I'm not an officer of the law. I'm not a peace officer. I'm nothing. I'm a Marine vet who has a skill set that was being wasted, and God gave me an opportunity to move forward with an organization of my own to help fight this injustice. Um, so if you guys want to know more about it, go ahead and look and go to my website. It's for the one.org, and you'll see some updates on what we're doing. Get some information about what we're about in our mission. And we're looking for vets. If you're a vet and you're a law enforcement officer who wants to get into this type of mission, knows individuals that want to back this mission or be part of this mission, and just fill out the info sheet on our website. But yeah, that's who I am. That's what I've been. That's what I've done with my life. That's where I've been, where I came from to where I'm at now. It's been full circle.